All right, we'll start out with the 67 top set break. Remember, we've got the chat here on the side. Feel free to interact there. That should be coming through on YouTube and Facebook. And yeah, so give you a quick rundown. We got a few new participants. So essentially the way we do this, there's 609 cards in the set, 609 names in our list. And so we'll take our list of names, put them into list randomizer. We'll randomize it. We use random.org's list randomizer, so we'll randomize it 3 times. It'll be that 3rd time that sticks. And then we'll paste it right next to our checklist. So whoever's name comes out on top for our randomized list will get card number 1, the champs. Whoever's name comes out second will get Jack Hamilton, and so on. Now we won't read through all 600 plus names. What we will do is read through a few dozen hits and see who hit which card. Hey Michael, good to see you in the chat. And yeah, so without further ado, I'll also post a full list of names and or full list of who got which card sorted by participant as soon as we're done, and I'll post links to that on social media, email that out to all the participants as well. So keep an eye out. All right, so we'll go ahead, copy this list. Copy. List randomizer. So we'll paste it here. All right, and again, we'll randomize this 3 times. So here's our first random. See, 609 items in our list. Here's the second. Maybe. There we go. And the third. All right, so we'll copy that, paste it right next to this checklist. Delete these 2 cells so we're lined up 1 to 1. All right, and here we go. All right, up first we got the champs, goes to James DeLong. Nice multiplayer card. Classic for sure. We got number 5, Whitey Ford, goes to Matthew Haas. There's the Whitey. Nice crisp example on him. Overall, this set was very good to excellent. Most cards falling in that 4 to 5 range with a handful of lesser and a fair amount of better. Right, Roger Maris is the next one we're looking at. Goes to Fred Mistretta. There's the Maris. All right, we got 55 up next. Don Drysdale goes to Mike Swagger. Let's see. Pulled out a few of these multiplayer cards. 63 card clubbers goes to James DeLong. Well, if I can get him to focus in. Hey, there's Lou. All right, we got Lou and Kurt. Cool card. Oh, and then backing up to number 60. Got out of order a touch. Goes to Paul Patron against Luis Aparicio. All right. Then we've got Ron Santo coming in at card number 70. Goes to Kevin O'Malley. Then we've got number 100, Frank Robinson. Goes to Anthony Ohm. We got 140 up next. Willie Stargell, that goes to Theron. There's a Stargell. Then up next is Mickey Mantle. So PSA 3 on the Mick. There's our focus. So love the green background on the 67s. Fun cards. So Mantle's coming in at 150. Goes to Bobby Hilo. Nice hit for you, Bobby. All right, we got 152 up next. The Palmer blanks the Dodgers World Series card. That's a cool one. That one goes to James. One of my favorite cards in this set. Well, there's our focus. Right. Then we've got Ed Matthews up next at card number 166. Goes to Angelo. Ed is an Astro. It's just weird. Right. Then we got Willie Mays coming in at card number 200. That goes to Ed Conrad. There's a little Willie for you. We got Bob Gibson at 210. Goes to Scott Barr. And Ernie Banks at 215. Goes to Matthew Haas. We'll get a few of these leaders cards. They're always a little fun. So we got, let's see, we've got NL strikeout leaders first. That goes to Anthony Ohm. Card number 238. Also, if some of you are just joining us, we are reading through the hits. We'll post a full list as soon as we're done. We've got AL batting leaders. Got a few big names here. Robinson, Oliva, Kaline. Goes to Robert Morris at 239. Look at the NL RBI next at 242. That goes to Ed Conrad. Got Hank Roberto. Then the AL RBI, you got Frank Robinson, Killebrew, Powell. Oops, I guess he was out of order. So yeah, he's back at 241. That goes to Mike Wolf. Right, last leader card we'll look at is the NL home run leaders. That goes to Russell Gomes. Got Aaron and Mays there. Right, speaking of Aaron, he's coming up at 250. Goes to David Baters. We'll skip a little bit in the set, all the way up to 400. Hey, John, good to see you, man. It has been a while. It has. So we got Roberto coming in at 400. How you been, John? Let's see, Roberto goes to Steven Ziegler. We got Pete Rose at 430. That goes to Russell Gomes. Love the Rose card this year. Yeah, Paul, you did. You nabbed those last two, but it's all that were left. Just in at the wire. All right, so 460, Killebrew goes to James DeLong. James sped us along. Nabbed a big group of them this morning. Right. Kids school soccer coach, busy dad. There you go, John. That's the good life. I'm busy with kids school soccer. I'm not coaching, but I do have two kids playing, so spending a lot of time at the soccer field for sure. All right, 276, Tony Perez. A little bit of a toughie. Goes to Mark O. Got Willie McCovey up next, 480. John, which one's one of your favorite home run hitters? Killebrew? I'm on a lag by the time your chat gets through, so it's like 5 seconds. All right, McCovey's 480. Goes to William Lechner. It's the Willie McCovey. Let's see, DeRocher got a manager card here, 481. Goes to Mark O. Cool. All right. We'll skip on up to 500 now. We got Red Showed Nice. Oh, sorry. 500. We've got Juan Marichal. Goes to Joseph Cerullo. Okay, and then Showed Nice is at 512. Goes to James DeLong. Looks like he's got a point to make, doesn't he? Are you listening to me? All right. Oh, Miss Mazeroski got a few of these out of order. I apologize. Back to 510. Another kind of tough card. Let's see. This one goes to Daniel O. Right. And as we get into these high numbers, even if I'm not reading yours out, lots of these are worth the price of admission, especially those short prints. Right. 560. Jim Bunning. Got Jim there. Goes to James DeLong. Right. 569. Got the Carew rookie up next. Got a young Rod there. Twins. Rookie stars. So he's 569. Goes to Steven Ziegler. Nice hit for you, Steven. That's back at 4.5. Right, 580. Rocky Calavito goes to Fred Anderson. It's another tough one if you're building this set. A nice crisp example on the Calavito. Right. And 581, got our Dennehy rookie with somebody named Tom Seaver on the card with him. PSA 4. Goes to Pat Gillespie. Nice hit for you, Pat. Congratulations. Big Seaver rookie to add to your collection. Very, very cool. Right, another one of my favorite cards from this set. 600. Brooksy. He is having fun playing ball, isn't he? All right, number 600. One of the fairly tough high numbers. Goes to James DeLong. PSA 4 on this one. Right. And then last but certainly not least, another tough high number, Tommy John. Goes to James DeLong as well. So again, lots of these cards through the high numbers are certainly pretty decent hits. So make sure you check out which ones you get. Don't just put them all in a common box at your show or something if you didn't hit the big names, because there's some good ones in there. All right. So that'll do it for the 67 break.